Hey guys, just want to share a couple ideas with you, a couple of thoughts about your practice time and the importance of it. The first being that it is important. It doesn't matter how well you know a song or how many times you've led it in the past. You need to practice it before you get with your team. Listen, I used to just wing it when it came to rehearsals. I would show up unprepared and unpracticed because I knew the song, because I had done it before. I've sang this song 500 times, and so I don't need to practice it. But you know what? I would forget lyrics, or I'd hit a wrong note, or someone would ask me something. I wouldn't know how to respond as the worship leader when they asked me about a certain part, because I wasn't listening to the songs and I wasn't practicing them. You have to practice. And what I always say is, a practice is what happens before rehearsal. Practice is what happens before rehearsal. You need to come into rehearsal already practiced up and ready to go. Practice is where you work on your part on your own. Work on it on your own, and then if everyone's doing that, then when you come to rehearsal, you're just putting the pieces together. And rehearsals are going to be a lot smoother, they're going to be a lot quicker, they're going to be a lot more fun. So practice before rehearsal. Make sure you're getting that time in. It is so very important. The next thought I want to share with you is this. Make sure that you are practicing the song how it was written. Now, before you push back on me, I am totally okay with creativity in worship. I'm totally okay with your worship team making a song their own. I think that's important. But you need to use the original song, the album version, as your baseline. So practice the song as it was written. And then if you want to build on that or get creative out of that, great. Fantastic. But make sure you can play it the way that it's written, because that's what the rest of your team is expecting from you. And that's what your worship leader is expecting from you. Now play it how it's written. And then when you guys decide, okay, at this point we can be creative, or at this part of the song, we're gonna have just a musical break and you can do something extra great, that's when you throw in those creative moments. The last thought is this: serve the song, serve your team, don't just try to be heard. And that kind of goes out of the last one too. A lot of times when we want to get creative with stuff, when we want to do something cool, it's because we want to be heard so badly, and that can be painful to admit to yourself. But really think about it, when you're playing that guitar solo, when you're trying that drum beat that isn't in the song but you just think is cool, is it really serving the song? Is it making the song better? Because if it's not, you may actually be distracting people from worship. I know that's never your intention, is to distract people from worship, but that is what can happen. So, make sure, ask yourself, am I serving the song or am I serving myself? Am I serving the song or do I just want to be heard? Don't just try to be heard. Try to serve the song. That's going to make you a better musician. It's going to make you a better worship leader, and it's going to enable you to really focus on worship and on leading people into worship. So keep those things in mind about practice time. Share those with your team, and your practice time will be better, your rehearsal time will be better, and ultimately your services will be better. Thanks for watching.